where did you? Anything you want.
XRP may hit $5 value in the short term if Ripple conquers the remittance field. Ripple, XRP, is characterized being one of the cryptos in the market that continually plays the most strategic moves to keep its position in the charts, and at the same time, be an active piece on the breaking of paradigms of the cryptocurrency world. In fact, Ripple is working with more than 100 financial institutions around the world at the moment, among which are included renowned enterprises such as Santander, American Express, MoneyGram, Western Union. The company seems to have changed its mind just recently, though, and others. However, it is not a secret to anybody that XRP as a token has been suffering pronounced losses in the last couple of months, a fact that is mostly attributed to the generalized slumps of the market, one of the hardest difficulties the sector has faced in history. Like this, the token is currently looking for a solution to surpass the price's issues, and apparently, it already has come up with a very brilliant solution. This time Ripple, XRP, is looking forward to approaching a new target, and nothing seems to be more promising than engaging like this with the remittance payment sector, an alliance that may take the value of the coin to $5 or more. Let's take a look at how it goes. Asian remittance payment marketplace. Remittances are sent all over the world every day, and this is definitely a great niche to put the eyes on, considering the inefficiencies that cross-border transactions tend to incur in. This said, I think I speak for all of us when I say that there's actually not a better candidate in the cryptosphere to remove the frictions of transacting from one country to another, than Ripple, XRP. Ripple is willing to remove the slowness while sending remittances abroad with the deployment of its solution XRapid, a product created to source liquidity and provide a platform to transact easier, cheaper, and simply better. But to make this happen, the company needs to define a starting point, and for this, Ripple has chosen nothing less than the Asian marketplace. The Asian marketplace is one of the biggest in the world. In fact, Asia is considered the world center for remittances, being a continent where the remittance market produced an amount of $465.857 billion just in 2016. And is forecasted to hit the value of $500,482,287,387 by the end of the year. This way, if Ripple manages to achieve its mission, it would be targeting both low and high volume remittance transactions in Asia, a milestone that could skyrocket the price of the coin to $5 in the short term, and even more in the long run. The math behind this is actually quite simple. If we consider the forecasted value on remittances by the end of the year, $500,482,287,387, and divide it by the amount of circulating XRP, around 100 billion, we have the mentioned value per coin of $5. However, this is only if we consider the whole amount of XRP in existence, but if we discount the equivalent percentage of XRP that belong to hodlers, 10%, then the value could reach to $5.25 in just a couple of months. Furthermore, in light of the adoption of XRapid for remittance payments, more coins will be used, which can translate into a larger amount of XRP in circulation. Like this, taking into account the 25% discount of hodlers, the price would be $5.66, and even beyond. Considering 50%, the price would reach the mark of $6.25. Conclusion: Ripple, XRP, one more time is proving to have the best decisions in the market, and to say the least, this is something that will be beneficial not only for the crypto but as well for the thousands of people who struggle to send remittance back home every day. The possibilities of this becoming a reality are immense, and even more to expand to new horizons, for instance, at a global scale and not only in Asia, which, of course, would represent an incredible boost for the price of the third largest coin of the market, XRP. Hold tight, Ripple bull is coming. XRP, ever rise in value. A few days ago, American Express, one of the world's most valuable brands, has decided to partner with Ripple for cross-border payments. This is one of the many financial institutions that have partnered with Ripple in the last 6 months for cross-border payments. Today, Ripple, XRP, has more than 150 banks under its fold, all looking to use it as a cost-cutting tool. All this points to the growing importance of Ripple in the global finance industry. So why isn't Ripple growing in value then? Well, someone investing in Ripple today needs to do so with a long-term view in mind. That's because most of the corporations using Ripple today are using Current. This is a slower version than Zripid, but one that most corporations are using to test the Ripple technology. Ripple maintains a system whereby banks that pilot with Current can transition to Zripid once they are comfortable with the system. Given that Ripple is working with hundreds of banks, it is only logical that most of them will transition to Zripid in due time. It saves them more than 30% more on the value of their money. Once this transition takes place, that is where the value of Ripple will start to rise. This transition could easily push Ripple, XRP, to over $100. For instance, if Ripple were to be used by banks to move at least $1 trillion, the value of Ripple, XRP, could rise to $300. With the kind of financial institutions that Ripple is partnering with, hitting this figure of $1 trillion is highly probable, and within a very few years. In essence, for someone looking to invest in Ripple, XRP, this is the best time to invest, with the next 5 to 10 years in mind. Just look at it like making an investment in Amazon in the 1990s. At that time, the company was trading in under $10, and stayed stagnant at those price levels for a while. However, once investors finally understood the transformational nature of Amazon, its value shot up. The same thing will happen to Ripple, XRP, in the future. As investors get to appreciate the magnitude of the problem that Ripple is trying to solve, investments will flow in and the value of Ripple, XRP, will skyrocket. Besides, Ripple is also making moves that will cement its value in crypto space. For instance, Ripple is investing in universities, to help them teach blockchain technology. This will widen the scope and understanding of blockchain technology amongst scholars and ordinary people. Given that Ripple is the company funding this research, it is obvious that Ripple will be given priority in blockchain training. In essence, Ripple has created the perfect foundation to help it grow in value for years to come. That's why trying to speculate in Ripple, XRP, on a daily basis is not the best move. The best strategy would be to accumulate, and forget about it for some years. In 5 years, it could give you the best retirement ever. Ripple, XRP, breaking free from Bitcoin, BTC. Finally, when it comes to signing and closing partnerships with influential financial players, no other cryptocurrency comes closer to Ripple, XRP, not even Bitcoin. Lauded for its constant quest for adoption, Ripple, at the moment, has over 100 payment providers and financial institutions on its list of partners. Interestingly, this list is expected to further increase in size with more partnerships being sought and other companies showing interest in adopting Ripple's various blockchain solutions. However, many analysts continue pointing out the issue of the price value of XRP not reflecting the growth and adoption Ripple is currently enjoying. The challenge has always been that Bitcoin, BTC, has always been influencing Ripple's value. Bitcoin carries out a large percentage of all Ripple trading. What this means is that the price of XRP has kept depreciating, in spite of having great runs of optimistic broadcasts since early this year. It is this situation that forced a comment from Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO and founder. In a recent interview given to CNBC, he stated that, "There is a very high correlation between the price of XRP and the price of Bitcoin, but ultimately these are independent open-source technologies. Nevertheless, This connection is about to come to an end. How, you might ask? Well, exchange listings are gradually changing, suggesting a drop in Bitcoin pairings as cryptocurrency exchanges continue leaning towards altcoin fiat pairings. As more and more exchanges continue following this trend, Bitcoin's dominance as the preferred cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency pairing will suffer a big blow. This trend is already catching steam, and things are starting to look shaky for Bitcoin. For instance, Bitrex, one of the leading virtual currency exchanges, recently divulged that they are focusing on introducing fiat cryptocurrency pairings. Bitrex has an impressive client base of over 3 million users globally, with the US accounting for a majority of them who will stand to benefit from this development. Binance, another top cryptocurrency exchange, is also seriously considering taking a similar path. Recently, Binance made public that they will be soon rolling out XRP, BNB coin, meaning Ripple, Binance coin. The exchange has the XRP, USDT pairing in action, already. Ripple, XRP, disconnecting from Bitcoin, BTC. News of Ripple decoupling from Bitcoin isn't a recent thing. Ripple for a long time has been talking about its decoupling from Bitcoin, but currently, XRP is being encouraged by the activities going on at SBI Holdings. At the moment, SBI Holdings is working to roll out its virtual currency trading platform, and Ripple is the only cryptocurrency listed on the network's website.